Trying to pray, and it's Financial Friday. Guess what? Today we're going to be talking about bonusing your employees versus giving them a raise. Something that we've talked about before in university, but I wanted to reiterate the fact that once you give somebody a raise, you can pretty much never take that back. So you want to be careful about giving raises. And let's talk about that. So avoid across the board to raises in tuition of everybody equally across the board. Um, that's socialism. Not everybody's working as hard as the next person. Everybody shouldn't be raised equally. The ones who work harder should get more, and the ones that aren't working at all, your C, D players, your F players, your double F, triple F players, they shouldn't be getting anything. And it's okay. We'll say, well, what about inflation? It goes up. Well, if they don't like what they're making, they can always leave you and move on. You could replace them. So don't reward employees that aren't doing well with an across the board raise. Um, by by rewarding people that are doing well, um, with a higher raise, you can afford to keep your good talent. And by not giving a raise to people who aren't doing well, it's an incentive either for them to do well or to move on to somewhere else, which might be good for you as well. So you can also use bonuses and bonus your staff for a temporary bump in pay. It's a nice welcome to give somebody, a couple $100 bonus. It's a one-time thing if you're doing good, but you don't have to keep paying that like a raise. We have to keep paying that every single week or every single month in their paycheck. A one-time pay is a great way to do it. If the company's doing really good, you want to give something back to your employees. Do it on a part-time basis. Just don't do it on a full-time basis with a raise. And I hope that helps. Again, use bonuses instead of raises, and don't raise money. Raise your pay across the board. Don't give everybody a 2% or 3% raise at the beginning of the year. Just don't do that. Again, give the people who deserve more. Give the people who deserve less nothing or very little amount. And if the people that are just really not good workers at all, don't give them anything. And hopefully they'll move on, or you get a cheaper employee because it's just not worth it. All right, Brian Dupre signing off. Have a great